Hey everyone. Welcome. Happy to see you here. Um, so tonight, let me first say hi to people in the chat. I've got Pam. Hi, good to see you. Delise, also known as Stamper Girl, in the house. Dawn in the house. Susan. Um, Chow. Let's see. De Cordelia. Hello. Jim, hi. Good to see you guys. Great you're here. So, as the title explained, I got a crafty haul from Trinity Stamps. And I know I told you guys already that I would be guest designing. And yeah, my nails aren't covered today, and you'll see they're really horrible, but I'm sorry. You haven't seen any grunge in a while? Gene, I just did a grunge 101 last month. Anyway, hi, Gene. um, I had some surprises up my sleeve for May. So if you saw or you didn't see, I was a guest with Call Me Crafty Owl with the sheet load of cards, and then I was guest designer today and on May 18th, and actually a fill-in person for someone on maternity leave for Trinity Stamps. So yay! Um, so let's get into it here, and we're going to start with this. And what I've done is I've made samples, but we're also going to make something. So this is a tag set, and it is so stinking cool because it's got like a zipper function. And wait till you see what I made. Okay. Um. So here's the tag. It is a shaker in case of emergency pull, and I put the zipper up here. It usually belongs down here. But what's the emergency? Chocolate emergency. I filled it with M&Ms. Hey, Randy. So I came up with that kind of fun idea, and you'll see another one of these tags with another different idea. But so what I did was I doubled up on some World's Best foam tape, and then I covered the foam tape on with a 1/4 inch because 2 pieces of World's Best foam tape, and it's kind of getting trashed because I've handled it so much. Stacked is a 1/4 inch. You can't see anything. And then I've got, these are actually little, from Trinity Stamps, these are actually little clay pieces. And then, so I put a little card on the back of it just for kicks and giggles. So there's the tag set. Next up, and we're going to be working with this tonight. This is a pegboard set, and I paired this with the this is last month's release, the Stay Tuned die set. And it's so funny because who was it that had the same idea? I think it was Cassie. And then there are 2 companion. So this has Stay Tuned, Please Stand By, We Interrupt This Broadcast for this very important message. And it's got the little dial and the little clicky things. If you don't want to fiddle with the tiny stuff, you can just stamp it. So I paired it and came up with this card. And this thing took me half a day yesterday in trying to engineer it because I'm doing it from scratch. I didn't know how to do it. Yeah, Cassie is great. She's still, designing for Trinity, but she's really, really busy. But she'll be back to her life soon enough. So I made a little slider there, and this is a 5x7, and I used that pegboard as a backdrop. And what I did was I cut 2 pieces because it's only for A2 size. I cut 2 pieces, and I basically disguised the seam behind the plants here. So the this pegboard comes with plants and planters and a little lamp and little shelvy things like you see here. And here's all the plants. And then I did the TV old school 70s, or more like late 70s, early 80s, when everybody had oak. Everything was oak. So there's that. And I already had this set. She sent me another one. because I bought it last time. And then the this little companion stamp set has a news scene. It's got the game show scene, and then it's got a little cooking scene. And this just in, breaking news, brilliant human gets older, happy birthday, as seen on TV. Bon appetit! What's cooking? Thank you. And you're the best host. This thing, the die itself is a great just texture die without any extras. And, you know, it does actually put holes, so you could actually stitch it if you wanted to. I can't be asked. But there's that. Yeah, there's a lot of cool companion type stuff going on here. Okay, and what's next? So, this is the die set, and what it makes are these little orchids. So I made one, and they're meant to be made out of crepe paper, and this is a designed by Linda Canasi, who used to be with iCrafter. Hi, Michelle. You should get hypnotized to forget the products. And so I made one. I didn't have any crepe paper, so I made one out of book pages, and it's a little bit flimsy, a little floppy. But this one, I decided, well, I wonder if I can make one out of watercolor, because I really love, you know, I was looking on the interwebs at pictures of orchids, and I really love the ones with the little freckles inside. So I made one out of watercolor, and I'm going to tell you, it wasn't easy. The leaves were easy. Everything, rolling the stem was difficult, because the, you know, watercolor paper, after it dries, and especially if you dry it, is kind of tough. So I squirted it down and rolled it up mostly while it was kind of wet. And then it didn't crack or anything. But these were super easy to shape with the little, these things. Oh, it was selling paper orchids? Cool. So, yeah, here's a paper orchids. And I've got these in a little antique perfume bottle that used to belong to my grandmother that I lost the stopper to, or the stopper fell off and broke, or I don't know what happened to it. Hi, Diane. All right, next up. Where's the card? Oh, there it is. So this is just a cute little stork set, and it comes with the little baby, obviously, and a diaper, but you don't have to put the diaper on if you put the baby in the little bag, and then the stork and his little hat. And I made this sample, which I decided to go non-conventional, and I used Tropical Tango, and then I don't know if you can see it or not, but I stenciled in clouds with white. Vanilla is an orchid, right? So, oh, look, a squirrel. I was just looking at chat. And I put some little dots on them and stuff like that. But there's that one and a sample of it. And that's called Special Delivery. So lots of baby stuff in this release. And next up is this little baby bottle shaker. And so my sample, I made a clear shaker, and it's magnetic. So it comes off. You can put it on your fridge. And I thought this would be such a cute idea to inside do a gender reveal. So you could, you know, you could make a game out of it, like baby shower games. Maybe you make a few of these, and you, for whatever other reason, your game might be, or whatever. And excuse me, got to figure out where my magnets are. There they are. So anyway, that's that tag. So yeah, gender reveal. That was my first thought when I saw this, because that baby bottle, and then these dies. And there's a coordinating stamp set. And if you saw my video today, I showed you these already. Simply Sentimental Baby. And these dies will cut out these words, or they'll cut them out individually without stamping them. Yeah, lots of glitter. So, and this has a lot of neat sayings. They're having a baby, happy baby, hello baby, a gift for baby, sprinkle shower. I really love sprinkle. I do, because after so many kids, pretty soon you don't get a baby shower anymore. It's like, you've gotten plenty of baby clothes, pass them down. A baby girl, baby boy, a grandbaby, our baby, beautiful baby, sister, brother, little, sweet, precious, blessings to you and your new baby. You'll always be my baby. You're having a baby. So this is all you need for the rest of your life. If you're going to do... I know, Pam. Yeah, me too. And I don't know if my kids are going to have more babies. I don't think so. Oh, you guys, I made the mistake of going outside today. Don't do that. Just don't go outside. All right, so this is a rosette die set. And it has 2 companions. I just got the 1 companion. But it makes a rosette, and I'll show you. And you cut 3 of these. I actually cut 4 of them because I didn't feel like 3 was going to fit. So, made this number 1 mom card. So, and the little butterflies come in this one. And I used, of course, the Trinity Stamps sort of pearlescent or iridescent vellum for the butterflies. And there's another companion set that has little baby clothes. Cicadas haven't hatched yet. I haven't heard them anyway. I have been working my tail off trying to get samples out, and I didn't even get them all done. I spent way too many hours on that TV yesterday. So, next up, this is kind of there's a cow print stencil, and then there's a milk carton, a plain milk carton. Okay, cuts out a milk carton. There's this set, which has the missing chocolate strawberry. You are utterly moveless. For you, gift inside, special treat. It's got little cows, a snowman, a spoon, farm fresh. Little sayings. Last seen entering the laundromat on Washington Boulevard. We suspect the sole perpetrator in this case. If found, please contact the local authorities. Is it easy to make the rosette? Yeah, you don't have to use hot glue, so it'll all lay down flat and you can glue the circle down onto it. Vanished without a trace. Last March, it found called 555 snow, so that's going to be a little snowman, I guess. Last seen with a suspicious-looking dish on the night of the cow jumped over the moon. Anyone with information should contact local authorities. So it goes with the little spoon that ran away with the dish that we'll see later. And then there's a companion set that makes a little house, and I'll show you my samples here. So first I did a strawberry milk, and I used the stencil. And I used, what color did I use? I think I used spun sugar, distress oxide. And then stamped out in the, it doesn't come with, but it has a companion die set. So stamped out the strawberry milk. And then there I put the cow and the missing. And then these open up. I used a little, mine's glued together, but just for sample reasons. I used my little, this thingy to clip that hole because I had done it after the fact. And then the little house. So these are actually meant to go on the roof, but I had this open so I could have my little flower inside. But so it comes with the windows and this little thing that's actually roofing material. I didn't realize I put a moon roof. And then I, of course, had to add the little gnome because, I mean, he's a perfect size. He even fits in that door. So there's that set and its samples. But wait, there's more. There's more. And I'm going to show you the stuff that isn't new release that they sent me as well. So here's a little flower set. So it's got multiple different kinds of flowers. Here's the size they are. So the biggest one I'd say flower-wise is probably, it looks to be about 2 inches. And here's my sample. So I got some Lindy's, the new Lindy's Magicals day before yesterday. And so I colored a bunch of paces and cut out these flowers from the Magicals. The milk carton die, how much is it? I don't know. I have it linked down below so you can check it out. And I went with just a different kind of color arrangement. And this Hugs die is from last month's release, or the month before. February? January? I don't know. Yeah, it was released before the last. So, anyway, you can't really on camera see how those Lindy's look on there, but they're pretty cool. And so there's that one. Yeah, I probably should have been prepared and known prices before I came on, but I didn't. And you guys have already seen this one because I put out a video on a hop this morning. And this is the little darling. Oh my gosh, can you believe how cute that little thing is? I love his little hiney in the air. So there's coordinating die set. And we've got congratulations, a new little one coming home soon. See, I could have used this the other night on Dawn's card Yahtzee, but it hadn't been released yet, so I couldn't use it. I understand the binging. I go missing too because I just get there, you know. Oh, thank you, Chow. So it's got this little gnome sleeping in a flower with, it looks to be a caterpillar. Oh, remember those little glowworm caterpillars our kids had? And then one with a little binky, and then one with a little attitude crawling away. So cute. There's no one more adorable. There's coordinating die set. Okay. I think we're about there. And I've just been kind of keeping the cards with it, so I keep things in order. And then I think that's it for makes. Like I said, I've been real busy making stuff. There's another gnome set, which has a coordinating die set with a little baby gnome on a mushroom. And congratulations on your little miracle. Little baby itty bitty mushroom, little itty bitty baby ladybug, little one sleeping on mushrooms. I can't wait to do those. Welcome, gnome little one, and another congratulations. No sample for that one yet, but you'll see one down the road from me. Oh yeah, and here's the freebie this time. So if you spend a certain amount, and gosh, I wish I can remember how much, Tunisia will send you this freebie, and this one's feta. So it's been a cheese theme since January. Hey, Lisa. So I didn't want to forget about that. And then here's the Hey Diddle Diddle set. So it's got a cute little cow jumping over the moon, the cat and the fiddle, the dog laughing, the plate and the spoon. And it's got someone new, someone little, we're over the moon for your family. Hey diddle diddle. Here's the dog laughing. And there's coordinating die set. I love the crown. And then here, this is just, you could use this with the milk carton, or you could use it with this little cow. See, if you guys know me, and you do know me, I like to use stuff outside of the box. Welcome, Lisa. Thank you for becoming a member. And they're small enough to fit on that box. So there's that. So that's the release. Okay. And then I made a pink cow too, because I don't know. I couldn't help it. She sent me. So someone in one of the higher ups heard that I didn't have really anything mermaid. And so I got some surprises. But here's this checkered stencil. And then they sent me this mermazing set with the little mermaids and the little fishies and little bubbles. And I love this little crab's face. I don't know. And there's a coordinating die set. And then there's this little one who she'll pretty much fill up a card. See you soon. And she's got a little narwhal. And there's a coordinating die set. And then there's this die, which this is, I marked it here somewhere. Where'd my markings go? What the heck? I must have rubbed them off. Huh. I don't know. It's called Modern Embossed Panel number 1. Okay, brain remembered. So this is what I use to do the little gnome shaker card. And then this is foil. So it's for hot foiling these streamers, or you can cut them out, which I really love because I don't always, like in the summertime, I don't hot foil. It just doesn't happen. Okay, that's what. So this was the Modern Pane 2. This is the Modern Embossed Window Pane 1. Okay, I knew I marked one of them. So see, it's in a little bit different of a spot. And you could actually stack these. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, okay. Well, that's not real chocolate in a Tootsie Pop anyway. So this is a little, just a little banner die set with a little small alphabet. So for birthday parties and stuff. And then, of course, there's a balloon with confetti. I'm not sure what those are supposed to be. Oh, they're the strings for the balloon. And this cuts out a really, really, really thin border so that you could make it a shaker. And then last but not least, this hot foil set, which also has dies, and I think it says swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Hi, Jay. I love this, and I can't wait to use it. And probably I'll make a bunch of these because I just like it. So that's the haul. So let's go ahead and get to the make. There's one more thing that I'm going to show you right now, and that's what we're making. So I have here, this is a Toolbox gift card. And I started to make a sample, but I wasn't happy with the outcome, so I kind of abandoned it. But this is kind of what it looks like when it's done, the toolbox itself. And so I'm going to redo this because first of all, I didn't like how my cutter cut that fuzzy. And then I didn't like the way that I did that. So holographic foil, good idea. Yeah. And then also they sent me this alphabet, which it's those funky letters. So I thought we'd make a dad card here. And I already cut these, which are going to be my panels. And I cut this. And if you follow Lynn at LV Handcrafted and you were with us the other night for the mystery craft along, we made this card, which is a clamshell card, and it's super, super easy. And so I thought I'd do one kind of mail oriented. So I've got some red papers, got some black paper, got some silver paper. I have this die which will cut 1 5/8. And you can do that if you want, but I think I'll just hand cut. And then I have more silver, and I have the measurements here. But if you want to see that, I'll link it after the video on how this is made. How to cut 3 pieces of 12 by 12 at once. Why? Oh, hi, Gaz. So I already have the card base made because I didn't want to waste a lot of your time here tonight. We're going to go ahead and cut out the toolbox. And I'm going to cut 2 because I'm going to have one inside and I'm going to have one as a belly band to hold it all together. You were skulking in the background? Oh no, don't skulk. And this paper is actually thin enough to where I could cut both at once. Turn that on, huh? So it's been a real exciting last few weeks for me. Having the honor of doing, the sheet load with Crafty Owl and then Trinity, and then, other kind of projects that I'm involved in. The pink cow. Yeah, I was thinking, and the problem was it was just too bright of a pink for my taste. So I'm going to cut 2 of the toolbox. I'm going to try and cut this so I have enough for 2 of the... I don't want to cut them at the same time though, because then it won't cut for me. I know my machine. It doesn't like stuff too close to the edge. They have their stuff to cut out for the live. Well, I mean, I did some cutting. So I've got 2 toolboxes. And now I can just take and trim. I'm excited to see these guys together. That's why I'm trying to get done on time. Okay, we'll make toolbox lid. This will go quickly once I get everything cut out. Yeah, I guess it is quiet compared to like my Gemini or my Vagabond. Okay, there's 2 lids. All right. Now we've got the drawers. This is a different shade of red. Let me see if I'm going to be okay with that or not. Yeah, I will actually. So I need to cut 4 of these. Let's do this. Hi, Sandy. Yeah, the Vagabond is pretty cool looking. This way I'll get all the drawers I need. Hi, Rhonda. You may or may not have ordered an Empress. Oh my. Okay. The drawers. Do another. Yeah, did you get the mini or the full size? The full size. Yeah, mine's just the mini. Because I wanted to be able to use it on my desk without taking up too much space, because I already pushed myself out of space. All right, so now we need... Let's don't lose our pieces over here, T. Now we need our wheels. Let's do our blacks next. And avalanche over there. Craft-a-lanche. Let's do... Let me get... And I'm not using my expensive black for this. Oh, see, I'm not doing black drawers. I'm just doing black wheels. Okay, I can use my expensive stuff for that. I have a scrap over here. Trust me, I hoard this stuff. Yeah. Your craft verse is identical to my Empress. Yeah, I've seen one of those before. They're pretty neat. Okay, there's one tire, 2 tires. I need 2 more. You know, why am I not using my tools, friends? Here I'm laying all this stuff down where I can easily lose it when I could be putting it in something and not lose it. Come on. I still can't pick stuff up whether I'm wearing gloves or not because there's no fingernails there to do it. Oh, you know what? I just cut the wrong things out too. Did I? No. I didn't. We're fine. We're good. So now we're going into our silvers. And I've got this little silver galvanized stuff that I have barely any left. And I need to cut several of those, but I don't want to mark up my paper. So I need to cut some of these little guys. Let's go ahead and cut the tools out of that too. Do a little saw, little that. I can probably get this wrench. I don't think I can get the hammer. Maybe I can. It's hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Okay. Hi, Wims. Dawn is extra special. These are the drawer lid things. Okay. The little saw. The little wrench. These little guys. And get this guy. And then I need to get the hammer, and then I need to get the handle to the hammer and the handle to the saw, which I think I'll do in the red. We're going craftsman all the way here, friends. I don't know why I just set that over there. I still need to get the hammer. Okay. I'd a hammer in the morning. We don't mind what you call it as long as you don't call us late for dinner, right, Dawn? Oh, okay. I'm going to have to poke you out. All right. Need to do 2 more of these, and then actually, let's go ahead and do this right here. I'm not going to put tools on both toolboxes. They'll just go on the inner one, I think. Remember I said I had a little carpal tunnel flare up? That's from reaching around back here to pick this up. I have a little turntable for it, but I keep forgetting to use it. Oh, no, that doesn't go there. That goes here. And this little saw handle can go there. And then get these out, and then 1 more of these. And we will assemble. You were called Dwayne today? Okay. Sorry, Lori. Hi, by the way. That happens to me all the time. Okay. Oops. I don't know why I keep trying to put them there when they should be here. Okay. Let's just kind of put stuff away here so I don't lose any little parts. I'm missing one. There's that. Where's the lid? Where'd the lid go? That's still worth saving. It's here somewhere. You see it? Oh, here it is. Okay. In the spot where it should be. All right. We'll need to get my trimmer out again to make the dad words, but first we'll do the toolbox because I'm determined to get out of here at 6 o'clock. If not before. All right. So now these, I'm going to want a backer on them. So let's measure. Sometimes I'm not crazy about this ruler. We need it to be 4 by 2 1/4. So I'll do 2 of those. And I'm going to do, since these are kind of a lightweight paper, I'm going to do those on a little bit of a heavier paper. Let's go with this gray paper. 4 by 2 1/4, and I'll need 2 of them. And I always cut down here. 1/4 by 4. Yeah. Got fuzzy math. Yeah, that was fuzzy math. First of all, needs to be a little. Oh, okay. I'm just rushing is my problem. That's all right if one of them's shorter. More like 2 1/2. Let's see how we do with 2 1/2. 2 1/2 by 4. I need to just trim a hair off. The hair. I could have cut a second one of these, but yeah, that's about how I want it. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of really neat dies. Yeah, it's a gift card holder. Toolbox gift card holder. So, okay. So what I want to do is I want to start with adding this. And because I don't want any extra glue ooze, I think I'm going to use some really thin tape. And it doesn't have to be, super strong tape either. It's just a gift card holder. It's not like it's holding in treats or anything. So I'm just going to do 3 sides. Oh, Pam. Yeah. It's all right if it's not all the way to the top. No big deal. No biggie. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, in order to get this on straight, I'm going to do a trick. I haven't done this in a long time, this trick. I used to do it all the time. Ryan used to do it, and Natasha Foote does it. take the bottom. Oh, that's the problem though. Okay. I'm going to take it from the top. Get it all squished up where it needs to be. Push it down. Pull the tape. There, it's perfectly, almost perfect. Hi, Maddie. So then this is the top, the lid part. And so there's a score mark right there. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it at the score mark. And that's going to go at the back, like yay. Like the lid. And I'm going to wet glue that. I do, and my affiliate link is down below in the description box. And thank you so much for asking, Jean. I appreciate that. So I'm just going to kind of make sure I got that on there even. Make sure it'll fold over. Okay, and get any glue burrs off of there. And then we'll put the drawers on. So it's got 2 bottom drawers. Man, that piece is really fuzzy. And there are actual, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not, but come on, camera, focus. There are actual little lines where those go, so you can get them in the right place. Yeah, Chow rocks. She's a rock star. So I'm gonna do these like little pockets, so I can stuff the tools in them. Oops, sorry. Gonna have to get my head close so I can see that. I need a paper towel. This red paper shows up every glue. So if your papers are rough, you can always sand them down if you want to. See why I'm getting glue burrs as my glue is barfing. I need to burp it. So that's what I'm going to do, so it'll stop doing that. There we go. You're already ready to misbehave. Yeah, Linda, I really debated whether or not I would wear them, but I wanted you guys to see why I was so embarrassed. I think I'm going to need my extra hands for this. Like I said, there's a little line that shows you where they go, which I think is a really nice extra step. So you can get them lined up. Oh, you little stinker. Moved on me, and now you won't move. And I can't find my glue eraser, of course. That one's way crooked. That's all right. Just going to have to live with it. Is what it is. Maybe I can fudge it with this. No, I can't really. I'm not going to try and pull it off because it's really thin paper. Yeah, no gloves. No gloves. Just my yucky fingers. Another short one. What time is it? Okay. May not get the belly band done for this. I'm just tapping off because I don't want a bunch of glue on my pretty silver. See, what I'm going to do here is fudge this a little so it almost looks even. Super easy. And you could do dry adhesive on here if you wanted to also. Big pieces like this, I don't do that. Because I like that little tiny bit, itty bit of, this is our glitter glue. The wiggle room is like 2 seconds, if that. Oh, Lori, I bet. Yeah, sometimes I forget to wear gloves when I'm doing alcohol ink. Oh, boy. Ooh, speaking of messy, I think Dawn and I are going to maybe, and I haven't talked to her about it, but I know she'll agree. I think tomorrow morning we're going to do some gel printing. All right, now we just need to put the tools in the little drawers. I don't even think I'm going to glue that in. I think I'm just going to put it in. Maybe I'm not. There we go. I want it kind of sticking out so it looks like an actual tool. That's such a cute idea. I like the tiny tools too. Now let's see. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me get my picker tool here. Let's do the wheels. Get you guys out of the way so I can find my wheels. Actually, tires, not wheels. So this is going to be obviously a snap-on toolbox. I think Carrie did hers at the wall. You can have any color toolbox you want, though. Yes, I would love to see you work with your stuff, Jean. Use your goodies. Okay, I can't with you. You're in my way. And then these little silvery guys go. This is awkward. There. I didn't cut 2 of those either. 2 sets. Let's just tap you off a little bit there. Now you could clip that closed. You could put a magnet if you wanted to, or you can just let it flap, or you can trim it off and have it not have the lid, but I think it's neat. Let's pretend that I put a handle on the hammer. No one will ever know. Famous Jennifer McGuire. Did you guys catch Tim Holtz last night on Jennifer's channel? It was so fun. So you could also hang the tools with my next step that I'm going to do, which is I'm going to build the card now. So I already know that I need these pieces to be 4 by 1 5/8. And so I'm going to cut them down. And I've already marked this one. But what you want to do when you're doing this is pay attention to where the little holes are, because let me get a new one. You don't really want to cut the holes off. So I'm going to cut right about here, and then I'm going to see where I am at 4 inches. And yes, I'm beyond the holes. And then I'm going to do, because there's a little bit of extra space here, I'm going to go ahead and trim off that extra space. And then I'll go 1 5/8. See, I barely missed the holes, but I do miss them, so. And that one's not big enough. Okay. So we're going to do, let's make sure I've got these correct. And actually, it needs to be trimmed down a little bit more, a little bit less. Let's try 1 3/4. Because I want it evenly spaced all around. It could even go down more, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to cut off any of my holes. So let's cut off this excess here. Go 1 3/4. See, that puts me right in the middle of the holes, so I need to cut off more excess. Don't want that. 1 3/4. 8. Okay. I'm gonna fudge it. Isn't the pegboard cool? Yes, Pam, I have. And did I trim this down to 4 already? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's actually 4 1/4. And it's still too big. Still too big. Nope, it's 4. Okay. Go 1 5/8 or 1 3/4. You need 4 to 6 of these. I'm just going to do 4 for now, I think. Cut this down. This is already at 4. So let's trim a wee bit off. Go 1 3/4, 1 3/4. Trim a wee bit off. Go 1 3/4. Yeah, I can do that. Trim a wee bit off. Make sure this is 4. Yeah. So these are 4 by 5 1/4. 1 3/4. I think. Let's see if that'll get me, or it'll get me in the middle of my holes. Nope, it gets me in the middle of my holes. Okay, great. The cicadas just hatched in Georgia. Oh no, you know what happened then? That's a night that the lights went out. No, shut up. All right, so I'm going to glue these all down. I swear I'm going to run away. How are we doing for time? Ooh, I'm not going to get this done. But what I don't finish, I will finish off camera and post on the community tab. And also, since I have an extra of the television set, I thought I'd do a giveaway. So, and I want to make sure this is available for replay watchers and you guys. So after the video, leave a comment down below. And sorry guys, it's got to be US residents only. Any comment, I don't care what. You know, it's be helpful if it was something nice, but you know, it is what it is. And next week I'll pick a winner and send you out that TV die set. Oh no. Oh, poor Willie. He's very susceptible to the earworms. Look, here's the thing, Dawn. If he plays any sticks, we can't be friends. Tell him I said that. Oh, my. So this is kind of how it's going to look. And I've got this extra here, and I thought that I'd do pegboard here and put the put the word um, dad or for you or something. And I'll give away the set that I bought so that you have, all the goodies. Because sometimes when you do design work, you don't get all the goodies. Like you don't get the picture and stuff. I was able to print most of them out. I'm looking for my phone folder. Here it is. This has got a wonky fold in it that's making me nervous. So I will glue this to the back of that, just at the center. And I'm going to leave that little bit open at the top because I'll want to put like that little piece of pegboard. And the main thing is I just want to make sure that the tires are at the same height and that it's centered. I don't want the tires to be, you can open this out to check it. Oh, I'm losing my tools, losing my direction. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. More centered, better centered. Probably will need to glue those tools in. So it'll close like that, and then I'll have a matching belly band coming across here. How accurate the news is about the cicadas. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? And then, of course, I'll have to put more pegboards here, and I might do letters here to you, for you, and then dad right here. And we'll have the belly band, which is the toolbox as well, and I'll finish that up tomorrow after my live. I won't finish it tonight because I'm going to run and watch Jay and Gaz. So if you're not already, and oh, I forgot to do a redirect. I don't know if I can do it from here. So if you're not already subscribed to Jay's channel, head on over there. Yeah, I'm going to do pegboard and I'm going to do another toolbox, but I'm going to do the toolbox like around, and the toolbox will cover this toolbox, which will fit a gift card, and I'll approve it. Yeah, Mike shops at Women Within. If I can get this open now. Why won't this open? There we go. I'm not crazy about using thinner paper at all. I know this fits in here. I just can't get it to go because I got glue on it. So it'll fit a gift card. You can reach in and pull it out. And that's it for tonight, my friends. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and looking at my haul. I'm super, super excited to have been able to be honored. What are you supposed to comment? I don't care. Put some song lyrics. Comment whatever you want. I'll pick a winner next Thursday night. The contest rules are that YouTube has nothing to do with this contest. They are not responsible. If I mess up and don't send you your prize, that's my problem. So that's between us. YouTube has nothing to do with it. Just put anything, any comment, because I'll use the comment picker to pick a winner. So thanks everybody for coming, and I'll see you around the rooms. Take care. Bye-bye.